go to school, work hard. Focus, and everything is going to be okay.
Hi, Karen.
Hi,
My name is Prof.
Caroline Mutisia.
Karo niko na swali.
Yes.
A lot of people siku hizi they are just waking up, mtu anaamka anaamua I'm just getting married. Sindio? So when is time to kuambia mtu you are ready to marry, like or you can marry?
Okay, according to me, they say that as a man is as old as he feels, or maybe as a woman is as old as she feels. But I don't think it's the right position because before you even get into marriage, you have to gauge yourself first. See, they say, and it's the truth that marriage is not a bed of roses. So that means that you're supposed to be prepared for that thing. You just don't get into marriage like that. If you're a man, you have to at least prepare yourself. Be in a position maybe to cater for your family either financially or support them in any way. You don't need to marry and then umechukua msichana watu and then they are going angry, sleeping angry and all that. So you must at least be somewhere. You should be somewhere where you can stand for your family. Your family can be able to depend on you either financially or in any way.
So ni vitu gani basic zenye unaweza ambia mtu maybe akuwe nazo? Okay, sasa hizi mtu akuja kuambia nataka kumari. Like I feel like nafaa niko na date niko fine and I feel niko stage ya kumari. Ni vitu gani unaweza muadvise kwanza akuwe nazo? Like basics.
Kitu ya kwanza basics lazima at least ukuwe hata na kanyumba pale unapeleka huyo mke. Ukuwe na kanyumba, ukuwe at least na kahaso. You must have maybe some way of generating income because huyu mtu atakula, anataka matumizi ya like kwa nyumba, nguo and all that. So be in a position. I don't say that you must have maybe a lot of money for you to get married. But what I think is that you should be somewhere. Be able to have a nyumba at least and you're good to go.
Sorry, you are good to go with all these things. So yenye tuko saizi hata unajua
Yes.
even around us kila mtu saizi anakuuliza kama ni madeni special. Siku hizi wanakuambia ni bora nikuwe, lazima mtu akuwe na. So ni kiasi gani ya pesa mtu anapata?
No.
Aanze kwa sababu everybody is like lazima kama una pesa unaweza fanya. So what does that mean?
Okay, I don't think that having a lot of money should be the qualification. What I think, as I had just said, is that you should be in a position to provide, at least for the basic needs. And for the women who are saying that I must have someone with money, someone who will maybe buy me a Range Rover, I want to say that women ambao wanaangalia just money, they need a wealthy person, they need someone who can maybe buy them some kind of a car, gari baridi. I want to say that I think it's not the right way to go. As long as the man is able to provide for you, hautalala njaa, you will get all the basic needs. It's always good to grow together, that you start from somewhere. Maybe you can start from scratches, build up your family, and then even when you get somewhere or you'll be successful, at least you can maybe say that I took part in our success. Sometimes getting just someone who has money gets to some point that they feel like, you become a liability. But when you start somewhere, grow together, and maybe succeed together, at least you can say, yes, truly I've grown with this person. And even he will maybe respect you that you toiled through sweat and blood and you got somewhere. And you can even claim ownership of what you have at some point. Yes.
So kuna this part pia tunaishi na wengine hapa like they start a relationship with one man. Yes, mtu ameona kama maybe a man na lady. Unaona he has all the qualities like nimesema, can provide the basics. Basics tunasema ni housing, anaweza shelter, anaweza get for medical bills, anashughulikia maybe hata mtoto akikuja. Because most of watu wanasema ni need so anaweza cater for these things. But people bado wanapata mwacha tuone wapare reason because rich. So what can you advise someone anaacha relationship after relationship especially?
I think it's not good to that you hop from one relationship to another. You don't just run away when you face challenges. You should face the challenges head on, solve them, and move on. What I want to say is that you know when people are courting or before people get married, they have expectations, a lot of expectations. But when you get into the real thing now, the marriage thing, maybe some of the things that you expected, you don't see them. That is not a reason for you to run away. You should adjust yourself and be there. Maybe it also depends with what your relationship was built on. If it was love and true love, you'll not run away. You will stick there. But if you are after maybe some material thing or something that you wanted, you've gotten there, it's not there, you will run away. And you'll keep on hopping from one relationship to the other. And remember, time is going. If you're a lady, you stay in this school for like at most 2 years and it will be gone. I'll be back to my family. So I have to make sure that they don't suffer because I'm focused in school. So no, I have to make sure that I multitask because hizo vitu zote ni hivyo. Sometimes unajua kama umeacha kama hata hiyo nguo hujapiga pasi nikiwa hapa iko wapi sasa ile shati yangu sijui gani gani. So you have to arrange yourself. I make sure that I do all these things. I make sure that the children. So what I just want to say is that the little time that you have, make sure that it's quality time for your family. Maybe it's for the weekend, 1 or 2 days. Make it quality. That it compensates for the time that you're not there. Make it quality. That's the little time that you do. You have do what is expected of you, and it becomes easier. Otherwise, it's not very easy. Only that you unajituma.
Wow.
Yes.
Inakaa women are not should not be the ones to be empowered. Actually, it's men because it sounds like so crazy because not even me who can just do
Yeah.
all these things at the same time. Yeah, umebarikiwa. So here's the question:
Mhm.
how does your husband support,
Oh, wow.
especially kwa hizi vitu zote?
A good question. I want to say that my husband is my number one supporter. Uh, I want to say that he supports me 100%. Number one, it's not just very easy to get a man who is willing maybe to pay school fees for the wife.
Wait, a husband to pay the school fees for the wife. What does that mean?
It means that my husband takes care of everything. He pays school fees, he caters for my transport, everything that I need, he does that. And remember, he also has other bills for the family, and everything else goes on. So I don't take it for granted. I'm ever grateful because of what he does for me. And another thing, he supports me 100%. That when I'm not there, he will be there with the kids. He will do what a parent is supposed to do. He will maybe be with them, keep them busy, check the homeworks even before I come if he's home early, and do all that, and the children will feel that he's here even before mom comes. So he helps me with the parenting. He caters for everything for my family. I cannot complain. He also caters for everything for me in school. If it's school fees, caters for the school fees. I come from far. He pays transport. It's not little money. So I'm ever grateful, and I say that it's a good thing that he has seen it good to just empower me. There are men who say, "Oh, I cannot take my wife to school. I don't know, she's going maybe to see other men there, or those insecurities." But I want to encourage men that if you're in a position, empower your woman, and you'll see wonders. So I can't wait maybe to finish school and make him proud. And that is where when I'm here, I have to be focused. I have to work and I always crack jokes and tell them, my parent is so strict because you'll be asking, where's your transcript? How did your cuts go? He's there and he's very supportive by the way. Even
Your
more.
parent is
Yeah, my husband. When I talk of my parent, it's my husband. I tell them, your parents
That's
may not be even, and that is how he also jokes. Mwanafunzi, umekuja? How is school? He will be there by the way he supports me. He will be asking me, how is school? How is everything? Yani anataka kujua tu. How is school? Masomo
always there.
yeah. Can I tell you? Transcript, he was I'm asking, where's the transcript? Do you have a photo? Have they posted your results? And then, wow. So if you're failed, what are you going to say? So you see, I have to be focused 100%.
And so like hakuna kitu nakosa.
No. Yeah, anasema everything is there. Kuna shida yoyote? Anything that you need? So you see, lazima ujitume. You have to make him proud. You have to make him see the value for his money.
So yes, I did G. Because
100%.
and so like hakuna kitu nakosa.
No. Yeah, anasema everything is there. Kuna shida yoyote? Anything that you need? So you see, lazima ujitume. You have to make him proud. You have to make him see the value for his money.
So yes, I did G. Because then I'm take responsibility. Normally umesema na step in tena kama mama.
Yeah. Yes.
He takes the responsibility of the kid.
Yes.
Mpaka Burundi. Unapata anaangalia vitabu mpaka zako.
Yeah. Yeah.
Student wote wakuja hapa.
That's all we do. My girl is a CBC, so wakati anafanya homework anasema, Mom, do you have assignment? We are doing assignments. And then when she's bright. So when she brings a result slip, she's like, Daddy, you see I was position 1? Tell mommy to bring her result there also.
So that is a competition.
So you see now you have to have your game, and then I brought mine and told her, you see, hata mi si mchache, you see the hairs I've got, and then she was like, oh. When I went home with my transcript, my daughter was home, my husband was not home already. So she looked at my transcript and she was, wow, Mom, you're a genius. And then when the dad came, Daddy, can I tell you something? He's ako kwa mlango. Mom passed very well before he could even see the transcript. You see the pressure that I have.
So you have the pressure first of all to make your daughter proud?
Yes, and my husband. Yes.
Na daughter ndiye sasa informa wa mzazi.
Exactly.
Kila kitu ilikuwa
exactly. What's up? So,
how is your life at college?
My life at college, I want to say that for one, I really longed to get this opportunity. So I want to say that I'm enjoying the opportunity and utilizing it to the latter. So life here at school, we are doing well. I love the way our tutors are taking us, and I take everything very serious. Like I've told you, I have some pressures from some corners, and I also had promised myself that moment that I'll get this opportunity to go back to school, I'm going to do something. So I'm working hard. I cannot complain.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all good. So you can just look at the camera and tell someone
Yes.
something about the family, something about the family and the education,
Yes.
and especially these partners that can be supporting their partners or their wives or their husbands to school and not to become a shop. So just have a look at the camera.
Yes.
Talk directly to them because they'll be listening to you. Then encourage something somewhere there. Mwenye anafeel ni kama pia familia inaanguka. Just remind them that there is always a light in the family.
Yes, so I want to say that to those who are married and maybe they have an opportunity to go to school, I want to tell you that this is the best decision that you've ever made. And for the husbands who have decided to take their spouses back to school, I want to say that this is also the best decision that you've ever done. So what I want to encourage you, for those who maybe might have the opportunity, but they have fears, some insecurities, that we cannot take our women to school, they will be seen by other men and all that. I want to tell you that please just embrace that thing. If you have an opportunity, if you are in a position to take them back to school, take them back to school, empower them in any way, and you're going to reap in bounty. I'm a bountiful because of that. And for the women maybe who might be going to school and they have families, I want to say it's not very easy, but with hard work, it's possible. Just not just give it your all. It's for a time, and at that later after school or after everything, you're going to see that things are going to go well. So don't even fear the women who maybe say that because I have a family, I cannot be. So thank you.
Right. Thank you very much, Carol.
Yes.
I wish you all the very best in your family.
Yes.
I wish you all the very best in your academics. And I wish you were in the light. May the same grace that God has given you, ya kwanza, may you have the finishing power. Because anyway, you are the strength that you normally say there is a strength in a woman.
Yeah.
You are real a strong woman. Keep pushing, keep balancing things.
Yes.
And God brought you here for a purpose. Na Mungu amekufikisha mahali umefika because you want to do this. So,
Thank you for having me. Thank you.